You are the king or queen of your reality, but many of you are forgetting that factor. And many of you are putting your specific person above you, which of course, considering what you assume to be true will become true, this then makes them put themselves above you as well. You get more of what you are, not what you want. If you are beneath them, at least in your own mind, of course, then you will be beneath them in the way in which reality shows up. Which is why you won't get those responses, or you won't even get an answer at all, or you'll find like you're the one chasing and they don't seem to care. That's purely because it's a reflection of consciousness and nothing more. You are a king or queen of your entire reality. If you want them, snap your fingers and bring them. But to do that, you need to start seeing yourself as the king or queen of your reality. When you finally start stepping into this power properly, and I don't mean just, here and there when you're feeling a little bit down, saying, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I don't chase, I attract, and things like that. I mean, when you truly, he's mine, she's mine. What am I even actually concerned about? I am the king of my reality. I deserve the best and I will have it. I deserve this relationship and I will not put myself out there in a way that makes me feel like I'm chasing. When you have that kind of attitude, when you can see yourself as the best thing since sliced bread, your reality will reflect it. And I know there's loads of videos from like dating coaches or, like the red pill community or like female specific dating coaches and all that kind of stuff that says, this makes you wildly attractive and they'll be obsessed and all you have to do is this one thing. They all speak on elements of this process that I'm about to tell you, which is that of putting you first. I don't mean being selfish. I just mean having the understanding that you have intrinsic worth and value. You deserve to put your emotions, your well-being, your health, all that great stuff first. If you have a desire, make it known. If you have a want, pursue it. If you have a need, make sure it's met, and so on. Many of you, and I see this as a coach all the time, I'm not speaking through guesswork here, I'm speaking through tangible evidence of people that I've worked with, but many of you, your wants and needs are up here. You're allowing your reality to provide you down here. You're pursuing men or women that don't offer you what you desire because they offered you some of what you wanted. And you're pursuing more of just that some that you wanted, but you deserve so much more. And when you finally step into being the king or queen of your reality, that's when you truly get them obsessed with you. That's when you truly get them doing complete 180s going, oh my God, what did I do? What have I done? Why have I lost this amazing person? So all of these things that you'll see in like the different communities, some greater than others, admittedly, but all you'll see is elements of you stepping into your power. That's what you need to truly do, but from an energetic, internal perspective. Yes, earning more money will help. Yes, building a business will help. Yes, building a physique will help. Yes, getting your hair done will help. Yes, getting your beard trimmed and things like that will definitely help. But you can have all of those things, but if you feel like you're the worst thing since before sliced bread, then you will have evidence to reflect that in your reality. So what you need to do is from this moment forward, and it may be a little bit odd at first, but you need to decide right now, that is it. I am a king or I am a queen, and this is how we act. A king or queen doesn't get up from their throne to go down to the stable boy to say, hey, where's my horse? Chasing is the metaphor that I'm trying to insinuate. They sit at their throne and go, fetch me the stable boy. And the stable boy is brought. That's how you should be. All they simply do, snap their fingers and it comes, because they know I am the king or queen. I am royalty. I am not going to go out and find the peasant. I am not going to get out of my luxurious luxuries of luxuriness. I'm going to make it come to me. But many of you are setting aside your royalty aspect to get up and go down to your stable boy. You're checking what they're doing on social medias. You're doubting whether it's even possible if they're going to come to you. You're being the first one to message. You're throwing in the towel every time gets tough, and so on. Royalty, warriors, whatever you would like to think of yourself as when it comes to your highest self, they don't do that. They don't do that until they absolutely have to, until there's nothing left other than that to do. And even then, most will go down with the ship. Most will go be the last person standing before they drop. And that's what I want you to start doing from now. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, just affirm, I don't chase, I attract. I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I am worthy, I'm deserving. Those things are great, but you hear them from everybody else. What I'm telling you right now is to stop and consider, what would my royal blood do if I was royalty? Or if you don't like the royalty aspect and you're like me and you prefer more of like the warrior, you know, the hard nut, going to war, spears, axes, shields and shit, what would the samurai in me do if their back was against the wall? Or if they truly wanted something? They would know that it is coming. They would know that it is theirs and nothing can stop it. And that is what you need to start doing from now on. Whenever you get a low moment, whenever you feel like you're chasing a little bit too much, or you're getting a little bit too much invested in, oh, was the tone in that message slightly off? You're going to stop and go, what would my royal blood think? What would my warrior blood think? What would my pirate blood think? Whatever you want to put in there, you put in there what you want to because you're allowed to. But what would that side of me think? How would they feel? How would they react? Do you know what my warrior side would do if I get left on red? I'm going to use this Xbox controller to show it. Oh, I've been left on red. Oh well, their loss. I have all this value. I have so much to offer. I deserve better. I'm not going to chew myself up over someone else not providing that for me in this moment. Their fucking loss. That's how you should be seeing it. And that is exactly what I have done on numerous occasions. I have just, whatever. Why would I care? They're missing out, not me. They're lucky that I even want them, let alone having me chase them. And that's what you need to start doing from this moment. If you want to become wildly attractive, if you want to become the obsession, if you want to become the one that they cannot turn away from, you need to start seeing yourself that way. That is what will actually bring that for you. Not just affirming here and there when you feel good that you're worthy and you're deserving and pixies and fairies and things like that. Because that's just the band-aid. That's just covering up. That's just the peasant in wishful thinking. Now what I'm saying is when you are good, be good, you deserve it, everything's working out in your favor. Have that attitude, have that element of ego to say, yes, I actually deserve this. And when you're bad, when you've got a big old wound, or when your castle is under siege, what would the best of my royal blood be thinking, feeling, and acting like now? What would a warrior, what would a samurai, what would the sea's most deadliest pirate, whatever you want to put in there, how would they be? Would they be crumbling because someone didn't text back? Would they be crumbling because one of billions of people hasn't given them the commitment in this very moment? Despite the fact there's still tomorrow, the day after, the day after, the day after, the day after, and hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of more days until the end of your life. No, they would stay clear on the goal and they would do what is necessary to get it. That is what makes them respected, feared, admired, whatever the analogy that you're entering yourself in to be. That is what will get you to be your person's admiration, to be their obsession. And I've put obsession in quotations every single time because I absolutely hate that term. I only say it because it's a buzzword in this community, but I do not like the term obsession whatsoever. But that's what gets them having people chase, pursue, and trying to do the most to get them. So from this moment forward, decide your archetype. Are you the sea's deadliest pirate? Are you the most renowned samurai? Are you the most deadly warrior? Are you the most luxurious of royalty? What's your highest self archetype? What would they do? When things are bad, how would they handle it? When things are good, how would they handle it? Start taking that on now. Because when you can see yourself as the best thing since sliced bread, you get treatment from your person, from friends, from family, from other people that you are the best thing since sliced bread. You're going to have to be swatting people off like flies, but only when you see yourself genuinely. And I don't mean just that I'm worthy, I'm good enough, I'm a pixie fairy, affirmations on a surface level that you forget when things are bad. When you genuinely start seeing yourself as deserving of that, you will not be able to stop it from flooding in. You'll have people coming out the woodwork, you'll be getting free coffees, you'll be getting, messages of adoration, you'll be getting random asking outs. Men too. I know most men kind of sit there and think like, oh, well, women don't typically ask guys out and things like that. Bullshit. When you become the best thing since sliced bread, you will be having people approach you. Or at the very least, you will get signs that a woman would like you to approach them. Side noted, it's just I know some guys go, oh, well, that's great because guys do typically make the approach, so that's why the women will have this kind of outcome. Works for you too, guys, trust me. Trust me, it does. I've seen it in my own life, and I've seen it with many other men that I've worked with. I have quite a few different emails coming back from guys saying, oh my God, it actually worked. She came to me in the gym. She kept trying to get into my space, blah, 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 blah. So don't threat. You can have it too. But this is the actual genuine way that you can get other people to value you, is when you truly value yourself. And this means doing the work when you're good, but also doing the work when you're not so good. Because that's what many of you trip up on. When times are good, you affirm till the cows come home. When times are bad, you forget it all and you let yourself go down the drain. This moment forward, that stops. From this moment forward, you are not going to let yourself be anything less than the royalty that you truly are internally. Now, I hope this video has helped. If it has, drop me a like and a comment to let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and be sure to click that bell icon. And if you need any one-to-one help to help you on your journey, or any products and services that will just give you that upper hand, down below in the comment section and the description are the links to my services where you can find just that. But for now, thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye.